Hello, hello. Welcome back to Let's Talk Ray Bradbury, the playlist here on Let's Talk where we review the tales of author Ray Bradbury. I have a collection of over 100 Bradbury stories that I hope to review for you here on this channel. So far we've done about 20 of those, so there's still plenty left to do. If you think this is something you might be interested in following, please subscribe to our channel. We are now just 16 subscribers short of our goal for the year, so with your help we can get that done. So for today we are talking about Another Fine Mess, which as best as I can tell appeared first in his 1996 collection, Quicker Than the Eye. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of readily available data on the actual first release dates of these stories. Somebody should really compile and organize those things online someday. Well, this tale, Another Fine Mess, is the sequel to his tale, which I reviewed 2 stories ago, The Laurel and Hardy Love Affair. In this tale, 55-year-old Bella Winters has just moved to Vendrome Street in LA, near the famous 120 steps used by Laurel and Hardy in the skit where they carried the piano up the stairs. Shortly after moving in, she begins to hear the voices of 2 men seemingly moving a piano up and down the stairs every night. She thinks maybe it is just kids messing around, maybe it's somebody playing a prank on the history. Her husband's sleeping nearby. He can't be disturbed, so she calls her movie buff, TV buff friend Zelda to help her come investigate. She even hears these voices utter the line, "Here's another fine mess you've got us in," which is right out of the skit. Both of these women have fond memories of Laurel and Hardy from when they were young. They quickly go from thinking that this is a prank to maybe these are actually the ghosts of Laurel and Hardy. And they come up with the hypothesis that maybe these ghosts are appearing because they feel forgotten and they feel like they are not getting they're not being remembered as they should be, although the ladies actually remark that they're actually still rerunning these shows on television every night. So the women, they decide to call out to the ghosts who they still have not seen and say, you know, we love you, we appreciate you, but you don't have to come back here every night and do the same thing over and over. You know, rest easy. Just come back once per year because we would like to see you. And that is the tale. It is short, it is humorous, it is fun, and it uses the famous 120 steps as well as the famous line, "Here's another fine mess you've gotten us in." Not a lot here to sink your teeth into, sort of type of tale that you could probably read once and forget about, maybe. You know, like everything that Ray Bradbury does, you know, it has that sort of trademark easy reading, deceptively easy reading, as if this is very effortless, this must be simple writing, but of course it's not. To be that effortless, you have to be very adept at writing. But the one takeaway from this, I think, for me, and you may feel the same if you do read the story yourself, is that our favorite entertainment from over the years, especially when we're young, tends to stick with us, makes us feel nostalgia, and then sometimes we wonder, you know, where have the stars of these tales gone, you know? And why aren't the younger generations appreciating them in the same way that we did? And as somebody who spends a lot of time, you know, following the entertainment news, the movie world, the TV world, I can relate to that. Sometimes you see, you know, I'm not that old, you know, I'm still under 40, but you feel like, man, the kids are into all of this and all of that, and I just don't get it. And, you know, why don't they appreciate what I appreciated when I was a kid? So everyone can relate to that feeling, and I think that is probably the one takeaway that I have from this tale. So that is Another Fine Mess by Ray Bradbury, appearing in his 1996 collection, Quicker Than the Eye, as well as in Bradbury's stories. I'll be back here soon with another tale. Next time we'll be talking about The Dwarf. Looking forward to that, and I hope you will join me for that video as well. So thank you guys, please subscribe, and I'll see you again soon.